Family, we have gotten an update on the Pooh Shiesty Gucci Mane current situation, and prosecutors have now leaked video footage of Pooh Shiesty allegedly attempting to rob Gucci Mane. Oh my goodness. Now, it don't start there. It starts with Pooh Shiesty trying to find some certified crash outs to get the job done.
What?
Let's check it out. Now, first of all, in whoever's phone he's texting, Pooh Shiesty is known as Michael Myers. Don't let that go over your head. Pooh Shiesty and this gentleman's phone, this nice young man, whoever this nice young man is known as Michael Myers. All right? So, Pooh Shiesty says, I need 6 30s for Saturday. Now, I know a lot of y'all might be like, what is a 30? Family, let me tell you. A 30 is a certified crash out. Oh my God. This like a group chat. It's like a group text. I need 6 certified crash outs for Saturday. Pulling up on WAP. Plus 2 drivers. Here come Charles Manson.
What?
Oh nah, these niggas is. Oh nah, these niggas different. Charles Manson says overstood. WAP, the irony. WAP says what we need to do. Then you got a gang of niggas just saying bet. Damn fool, bet. Ball. Nah, this ball new phone because I guess his old one got confiscated. I don't know. But this is his new phone. That's ball new. I'm there. Pull up on him. Where? Then these niggas, what? You got Glizzy. I'm there. Let me know where I need to go to. So he got all the crash outs ready. Hold on. They ain't done. This all January 7th, by the way. 30. Where you at? Bet. When you trying to leave out. Oh no, this one they dipped. It's on Shiesty and who he picked to come. I got the cat. Oh no, this ain't. This one they finna go. I got the cat and TRX. These drink gas though. Boy, these niggas is. Yo, these niggas is hilarious. Bro talking about how much gas the Hellcat and the TRX take on the lick to go get Gucci, nigga. Like, yo, I know we finna go lick Gucci, but bro, I ain't trying to fill up the tank with that hundo, bro. Like, shit expensive. Facts. And everybody can't go to cuz house at all them folks be tripping. All right, everybody get in touch with KD ASAP. 911 is serious. Be ready. Man, these niggas was on timing for Pooh Shiesty. All right, so what happens? Feds believe Pooh Shiesty has over 100 disposable members. He can call at any time and post a text. Well, okay, so basically, feds believe Pooh Shiesty has over 100 disposable members. He can call at any time. And I think this group chat we just went through proves it, nigga. I think that shit proved it. I think it proved it. I think the prosecution is correct in that one. All right? Okay. Now, family, you ain't gonna believe this. It's not gonna believe this, family. The prosecutors have video footage of the entire incident from Big 30's phone.
What?
Nigga, Big 30 recorded the situation, and you got Pooh Shiesty looking directly in the camera like I am right now, while also wearing a big ass chain that say Shiesty on it while he's attempting to rob Gucci. Okay. I mean, listen, man, the effort and wanting to spend the rest of your life in prison, it has to be commended. It gotta be commended. It gotta be commended. He has on the signature Shiesty, but just in case you ain't know it was him, the chain say Shiesty. Now, just in case, like, he wanted to, like, I'm gonna tell you my problem with Pooh Shiesty. He don't think past one thought. What do I mean by that? Pooh Shiesty said, I want to get off of 1017. He didn't think about the consequences of he didn't think about the proper ways of doing it. He just said, I wanted to do it. Boom. The next thing he said was, to get off of it, I'ma just strong arm Gucci Mane. And in the strong arming, I'ma also record it so I can show like niggas in the streets the lure of me. Like that's what I'm thinking he thinking. When in actuality, there's cameras in the studio already, so they see exactly what you doing. Y'all get caught up, and now you got the evidence of you robbing Gucci in your man's phone. Man, I'm telling you, I keep telling y'all niggas I'm so happy to be 40. I'm so happy. Yo, back in my day, the thing was to get away with the crime. Nah, we was really crazy. We really didn't want to get caught, so we wouldn't record ourselves. Like,
What?
I know it sounds crazy today, right? Like, we didn't record us. But nah, the new kids, they look right in the camera. They tell their mans, yo, pull out the phone. Let's get this on, like, you feel me? Now, what is this gentleman holding right here? I see a bag. Is this the, yo, 30, pass me the drink? Is that what, like, because this nigga Pooh Shiesty definitely living his rhymes. Like, he said, yo, 30, pass me the Drake. And I think 30 literally passed that nigga the Drake. Like, facts. I ain't know who this nigga is. I'm assuming this was probably Charles Manson. Like, it's probably like Charles Manson. We seen the text. It's probably him. He ready. Wow. I mean, I just don't know how crazy you can be. What we got here? Unsatisfied with merely obtaining the written release of contract, Williams Jr. announced that he wanted to film RD, which stands for Razor Davis, all right, which is Gucci Mane. And Wright Jr. recorded RD on his cell phone, stating that Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017. All the while, co-defendants DeMarcus Glover, who had entered the recording room as the altercation ensued, blocked the door holding a Draco. So they got Gucci to literally state, Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017, recorded. My brother Guns, I appreciate you tapping in, Twinsky. All right, yo, we actually got the contract that Gucci Mane signed, which we all know is non and void, but we have the actual contract that he signed here as well. Family, I'm going to take you through it all. Okay? Now, this is the contract. Hold on. Let me get a sip of water here. And we're not going to read all of this. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find some. Let's see. The agreement is hereby agreed to be of no force or effect, and without limiting the generality of the foregoing is deemed to be void. Okay, notwithstanding anything the contrary is set forth in the agreement, the term of the agreement is hereby terminated as of the date hereof in lieu of any other date set forth in the agreement. So right here in point 2, 1 and 2, they making it clear, nigga, Pooh Shiesty is off the label. All right, and the contract that they typed up themselves. Termination and release. This was on January 9th. All right. So at the moment Gucci is signing this contract, he has a Draco to his back. Like, yo, 30, pass me the Drake. All right. Company hereby forever releases and discharges artists from any and all claims, demands, action, causes of action, suits, sums of money, accounts, covenants, agreements, including any and all prior of subsequent agreements and amendments to the agreement. Contracts and promises in law or in equity, which company now has, will have, or at any time may have had against artists or successors and assigns, whether known or unknown to company by reason of any matter. Oh, nah, they getting the fuck off for real, for real. They getting up off this bitch. Cause or thing whatsoever from the beginning of the world to the date hereof. Nigga said beginning of the world, nigga. Wow. Whew. Including without limitation any and all obligations to make or release any recordings or to make any payments to company or to any party deriving any rights from company. Parenthesis, including without limitation an individual producer or musician engaged in connection with the production of any albums by company. Artist hereby forever releases and discharges company from any and all obligations under their agreement. Family, they had Gucci between a rock and a hard fucking place. Actually, I take it back. They had him between a rock and a Draco. Now, Gucci signs this, but they don't show us the signature. I want to see the signature on that motherfucker. Now, we have already covered this, so we do know Gucci said, you know this ain't gonna work, right? And if I'm not mistaken, Pooh Shiesty said, shut your bitch ass up before I shoot you. Like, he said something like that for real. I'm not even trolling you. All right? Now, we know this whole entire situation went left. Pooh Shiesty has been arrested. Big 30 was arrested, but now he's out on bond. Pooh Shiesty's father was arrested. He's out on bond. Pooh Shiesty is still being held on bond. And family, I'm finna tell you why. Gucci Mane, listen, it hurts my heart. But Gucci is not the man we once known. He's just not, okay? Gucci Mane has changed. And he has a security guard who is an ex-police officer. Now, that ain't the old Gucci we know. I almost thought niggas was lying. They was like, yo, you know Gucci security police? I was like, man, you cap. They was like, no, his security police. I'm like, brother, you trolling me. Nigga, it was for real. Now, it gets so much crazier because a nigga like me, I remember when the Bloods was Gucci security, okay? I remember when nothing but dogs was this nigga security. Now, he got off-duty police family. Let's speak about what's going on now. So, we all know Pooh Shiesty has been denied bond since the beginning of this situation. And there's a high-level chance he will not be receiving bond after you hear stories like this. Family, Gucci Mane's security, the ex-police officer, has written the judge a letter begging the judge to keep Pooh Shiesty locked up. I can't believe it either. I can't. Let me give y'all some of this, gang. Okay. Dear Judge, this is CW, aka security guard. A victim and survivor. Oh, hell no. Nigga said it. A victim and survivor. This is CW, a victim and survivor from the incident that occurred on January 10th, 2026. First, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide my statement and response regarding the decision at hand concerning the bond for Lontrell Williams Jr. Basically, he's saying thank you for even handling this situation, having this nigga locked up right now. I respectfully ask that Mr. Williams remains remanded with no bond due to the safety concerns for myself and my family. You see, Mr. Williams was aware that I am a vested retired police officer, and that knowledge did not stop him from committing these actions. Because of this, I'm deeply concerned about what he may do and attempt to do to me if he's released. Out of all the victims involved in this case, Your Honor, I am a bitch. I mean, I'm the only one who lives in Texas. And I'm extremely fearful of his ability to reach me or my family if he is granted bond. His actions show a disregard for the safety and well-being of others. These alleged crimes were committed while he was already under government monitor release, which raises serious concerns for me about what would prevent him from causing further harm if given another opportunity. Prior to this incident, Mr. Williams was given a second chance and was granted bail/bond with monitoring conditions. Despite those conditions, he drawed down on me and Gucci with a Draco. Despite those conditions, he was once again accused of committing another crime that resulted in a person being shot. My wife and I are both afraid of... Wait a minute. My wife and I are both afraid of this nigga mindset. I'm gonna be real. My wife and I are both afraid of what his mindset may be if he is released. Since the incident, I have found myself constantly watching vehicles passing by my home where that he or she or someone may be connected to him and may attempt to harm me or my family. I have young children, and because of this fear, I have limited their ability to go outside and enjoy normal activities as they should. Your Honor, Judge, I respectfully ask that you consider the safety and security of my family and me when making your decision regarding bond. I believe keeping Mr. Williams detained is necessary to protect us and prevent further harm. Thank you for taking the time to hear my concerns. They throwing Pooh the book. Yo. And the crazy part about it, because, you know, I don't like who Gucci Mane become. I tell y'all niggas all the time. He raised crash outs. Like, what his music is the antithesis of what Pooh Shiesty is. Ain't that crazy? Like, what Gucci music was is what Pooh Shiesty is today. Yo, Gucci Mane, nigga, Gucci has snitched in the song already. He gave us Crash Dummy.
All right. With the new tropical cream slush.
He gave us Crash Dummy. Cream slush lineup. This song is a response to him getting robbed or attempted to get robbed. Well, he did actually get robbed by Pooh Shiesty, gang. Damn. Yeah, well, damn. 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 Oh. Yeah, man, the old Gucci wouldn't even get set up like that, twin. Like, the shit went in and went down. Not the Gucci I came up listening to, twin. Okay, we got a little more of this Gucci update. The contract. We just went through the contract song, right? We did that. Okay, let's see where they speak about. Hold on. Prosecutors have shared photos of Gucci Mane being held at gunpoint. We did go through that. Okay, we went through the victim statement. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to look. This is what I was looking for. Prosecutors call Pooh Shiesty a dangerous gang leader who should be detained until his trial. The danger here is concrete. Damn. Boy, ain't nothing. Damn. Let's see here. No condition of release can protect the community or the witnesses against Williams Jr. from the danger he possesses. You know the fucked up part? I gotta agree with these niggas, gang. Like, yo, this nigga is a certified crash. Like, yo, bro, the man was locked up for doing some dumb shit, but he get out, he dropped the hottest song, and then he tries to force himself off the label in this manner. It's crazy. No condition of release can protect the community or the witnesses against Williams Jr. from the danger he poses. The danger here is concrete. Williams Jr. himself has shot at least 2 people. Damn. What that nigga said? I ain't sit there hit in 4 years. I ain't shot the blick in 3 or something like that. He leads a Memphis street gang of roughly 100 members. a gang that, as a Memphis gang detective, has already testified in this prosecution, commits homicides, robberies, carjackings, and firearms and drug offenses. And when a business, despite did not go his way, he resolved it by luring the other side to Texas and putting a gun to a man's head. This is an individual who uses deception and violence to get his way. Them facts. No, them facts. Them facts. Nah, that's a fact. Electronic monitoring cannot answer the entirety of the danger that William Jr. poses if released. As a monitor tracks where William Jr. is, but does nothing to stop what he orders done. Put differently, Williams Jr. on his own poses a real and present danger to the community. But even more so, he poses a danger through the power and control he asserts over his gang affiliates. As his messages to his fellow gang members highlight, Williams Jr. is a man who can summon an armed entourage at his will. He did exactly that for the January 10th episode, all while ordered confined to his home and while wearing an ankle monitor. Detention does not erase his influence over the gang, but it does put a barrier between him and the people who carries out his orders. So they saying, nigga, even being locked up don't stop this nigga, but it do at least put a barrier between these niggas. Williams Jr. proposal to hire a private monitor offers no such barrier. Williams Jr. has already shown what he does with the people assigned to supervise him. He compromises them. He carried on a personal relationship with a VOA case manager who did his bidding and permitted him to travel beyond the bounds of his confinement, seemingly undetected. Family, if you don't know, allegedly, Pooh was cracking his person who was monitoring, okay? Allegedly, he was having an inappropriate relationship and was able to do things he shouldn't have. He manipulated the law, the person enforcing the law. Because he was enforcing dick. Like, he carried on a personal relationship with a VOA case manager who did his bidding and permitted him to travel beyond the bounds of his confinement, seemingly undetected. A monitor of his own choosing is, if anything, easier to corrupt than one imposed by the government. Conclusion. Hey, look, man, that's the bottom line, man. For all these reasons, there are no conditions or combinations of conditions that would sufficiently mitigate the danger Williams Jr. poses to the community or his flight risk. Yeah, that nigga fleeing. That's a fact. This nigga gonna flee. Huh. Like, Lil Durk was bullshitting. Like, he had the shit booked here, booked there, booked there. They caught your dumb ass. You were bullshitting. You let this nigga out right now, nigga gonna have a PJ to where Russell Simmons at. Facts. This nigga going straight to Russell Simmons' crib, nigga. Facts. All right. Williams Jr. poses to the community or his flight risk. Accordingly, the court should deny his motion, decline to impose conditions of release, and continue to detain Williams Jr. pending trial until we lock this nigga up and put him under the jail. All right. That's what they trying to do to this nigga. And I can't lie. He earned it. He earned it. If he beat this one, I'm going to be really. How? And he got the big high-powered lawyers. Yo, family, do you know what the nigga was locked up for in the beginning? Pooh Shiesty shooting plug. Family, let me break this story down for you because I remember this situation like it was yesterday. Pooh Shiesty dropped the song, put 40,000 in my pocket, in my right pocket, let my right pocket in the club. Some stupid ass line. Y'all remember that line he had on the Get It Back in Blood. The nigga goes in a club with skin tight jeans on, but 50,000 hanging out his pocket. Nigga, imagine a nigga trying to hide a pig under a small t-shirt. Like, I don't know. The money hanging out his pocket. The money fall out his pocket. Niggas pick up the money. This nigga go back in the club like this. Over some money that fell out your tight ass pants, gang. Wait a minute. Look at this nigga.
It's been all over social media. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ Too Lit, and we back with another banger, man.
Yo, this nigga sound like the old me. Facts.
Breaking news, man. It's really crazy situation we gonna get into today.
What a vid, gang. I fuck with you though. I'm gonna drop a like on you, my boy.
Or somebody took it, and you know, I don't know how he could have lost it or how somebody could have took it with him having a gun on him. Now, situation.
Okay. So look,
Pooh Shiesty Club, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find it. Now, I know a lot of people was trying to say that Pooh Shiesty situation.
Nigga, you see the nigga tucking the blinky with the infamous Shiesty on, with the white jeans on, gang.
Basically,
this ain't giving like I wanted to give though. Like, I just need, yo.
New at 5:30, a popular rapper arrested. He's accused of shooting a security guard at a South Florida gentleman's club and will remain behind bars. A judge denied bond for 21-year-old Lontrell Williams, known as Pooh Shiesty. Police say he was performing at King of Diamonds in Miami over Memorial Day weekend when cash was knocked out of his pocket. When the crowd tried to grab it, police say he showed off his gun, and while he was being escorted out of the club, he fired a shot, hitting the guard in the ankle. The
nigga money fell out his pocket, and he started shooting in the club, gang. I mean, a nigga like this, we damn near do need to lock up. Like, nigga like this, we might do need to lock up, twin. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn. All right, man. So currently he's still been denied bond. Again, Big 30 is already out on bond. Matter of fact, Big 30 was working on the first day out. Let's see if we can pull that up real quick. See what we got there. Like Big 30 first day out, like it ain't gonna hit the same though. Let's see. No, this 5 years ago. He working on a new one. Let me see. First day out. Maybe I gotta find it in Twitter world. Big 30. First day out. Where is that? Where is that? All right, if I don't find it, we'll just keep going. But he was working on the first day out. I remember seeing it somewhere. I do remember seeing it somewhere, but I don't see it now. So, all good. Cool, cool, cool. What else we got on this? Let's make sure we hit it all. Oh yeah, I did tell you about the inappropriate relationship. Let me kind of detail that a little more. Pooh Shiesty allegedly had an inappropriate relationship with a house arrest supervisor who extended his day pass when Gucci Mane was robbed and kidnapped. So again, like I said, he was cracking on some shit or manipulating the situation. However he was able to kind of finesse the situation. That's how he was able to get, you know, to Gucci and the whole situation with no problem. All right. Yo, I think I'm cool on all that AB news. By the way, this is a photo of Pooh Shiesty currently locked up. Still got the, you know what I mean? Still slugged up. Yeah, that boy got the cuffs on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, man. He looking like it's just another day, gang.